Today, I'm going to share with you 5 things you need to have in order for your business to be able to market it properly in 2021. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to work out your brand story. Your brand story centers all around why you do what you do, but also why would you be the instinctive choice for the people that you're trying to sell to. Step number 2 is you've got to not only be consistently posting, but you've got to be consistent in the stories and the lessons that you're sharing. So the way that you do this is you've got to set rules of engagement. I suggest just 3 to 5 really simple rules that set the voice of the stories that you tell. And once you get that consistency, you'll build the trust. And once you've got trust, you're a step closer to getting a purchase. What you've actually got to do is really learn how to tell a story. Now, a lot of people think that they're master storytellers because they love their own stories. Well, the truth of the matter is there are real frameworks that work with real human brains. So if you want a reaction, look at that view. If you want a reaction that's going to trigger action, not just liking, not just commenting, not just sharing, but actually buying, then you've got to really learn the 7 or 8 story frameworks that exist and have been time tested by craftsmen like Shakespeare, Disney, Spielberg, even James Cameron. They know how to do it, and it's easy now for you to learn them too. Step 4, it's called triggers. So once you know your brand story, you've got your rules of engagement set, and you're learning how to tell really cool stories, you've got to launch them or drop them on top of what I call triggers. Triggers start trends. Triggers are what connects your best story to the best trend. The stronger your trigger, the faster your content will spread, the faster your message will reach more people, not only people already following you and buying in to what you've got to share, but strangers. And that's how you start to grow. The final thing that you need to do in your viewer, whether they're consuming written content, photos or videos, it doesn't matter. What happens next in their minds all depends on how you leave them feeling. It's called emotional buy-in. You are only going to get a response. You're only going to get a like, a comment, a share if you can trigger some level of emotional response. Now, if you want someone to buy something of yours, well, then that emotional response has to be higher even again. Some say 3 to 4 times more than copying a share. The way that you do that is how you leave people feeling in your videos. You can't just leave them feeling happy or mad. You've got to leave them feeling exhilarated and angry. You've got to aim for those more higher level emotions. It doesn't matter if they're negative or positive, as long as the emotional potency is super, super strong.